Most people assume that being broke or financially stuck is purely about not earning enough money. But in reality, many are not poor because they lack opportunity, but because they are playing the wrong financial game. They are using strategies that were never designed to build long-term wealth. And until that changes, the results will stay the same no matter how hard they work. The truth is, there are different money games people play in life. Some focus only on earning a salary and spending it. Some try to survive month to month. Others build systems, assets, and skills that grow over time. The difference between these games is not effort, but direction. Two people can work equally hard, but the one playing the right game will always move ahead financially. Before we go deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss content that can help you change your financial direction. The first step in understanding this idea is realizing that hard work alone is not enough. Many people work long hours, take multiple jobs, and still struggle financially. That is because they are trading time for money in a linear system. In a linear system, income stops when work stops. No matter how much effort you put in, there is a limit to what you can earn. 1. The salary game versus the wealth game. Most people are stuck in the salary game. They work, get paid, spend, and repeat. This game provides short-term stability but rarely leads to long-term freedom. On the other hand, the wealth game focuses on building assets that continue to generate value even when you are not actively working. This includes skills, businesses, digital platforms, and investments. The key difference is scalability. One depends on time, the other grows beyond it. 2. Trading time versus building value. Another major difference is how people use their time. In the wrong game, time is directly exchanged for money. In the right game, time is used to build value that multiplies over time. Instead of focusing only on immediate income, you start asking what you can create that will still be valuable in the future. This shift is small in thinking but massive in outcome. 3. Short-term thinking versus long-term strategy. People playing the wrong game are usually focused on survival. They think about today, this week, or this month. But wealth is built with long-term thinking. When you start planning in years instead of days, your decisions change completely. You become more patient, more strategic, and more focused on building something that lasts. 4. Consumption versus investment mindset. In the wrong game, most money goes toward consumption. In the right game, money is split between living and building. Even small investments in skills, tools, or assets can create long-term returns. The goal is not to stop enjoying life, but to ensure that enjoyment does not destroy your future potential. 5. Playing to survive versus playing to grow. Many people are simply trying to survive financially. Their focus is on covering bills and avoiding stress. But the wealth game is about growth. It is about asking how you can improve your income, your skills, and your opportunities over time. Survival keeps you stuck, but growth moves you forward. 6. The shift that changes everything. The most important realization is that you are not stuck because you lack ability, but because your strategy is misaligned. When you change the game you are playing, your results start changing as well. You don't necessarily need to work harder, you need to work differently. The same effort, placed in the right direction, produces completely different outcomes. 7. Small actions, big long-term results. Switching games does not require drastic changes. It starts with small, consistent decisions. Learning a skill instead of only consuming content, saving and investing instead of spending everything, or building something instead of only working for someone else. Over time, these small decisions compound into major financial progress. 8. Information consumption versus skill application. One of the biggest traps in today's world is unlimited access to information without real execution. Many people keep watching videos, reading tips, and learning strategies, but they never apply what they learn. This creates the illusion of progress without actual results. In the wrong money game, people stay stuck in learning mode forever. In the right game, learning is immediately followed by action. Even basic skills, when applied consistently, produce real income. The difference is not knowledge, but execution. Those who apply what they learn move ahead, while others remain stuck in preparation. 9. Dependence on one income source versus multiple streams. Another reason people stay financially limited is relying on a single source of income. In most cases, this is a job or one freelance service. While this can provide stability, it also creates vulnerability. If that source stops, everything stops. People playing the right money game focus on building multiple streams of income over time. This could include side skills, digital products, investments, or online platforms. The goal is not to do everything at once, but to gradually reduce dependency on one source so that financial stability becomes stronger and more flexible. 10. Fear-based decisions versus growth-based decisions. Many financial decisions are made out of fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failure, or fear of change keeps people stuck in the same place for years. This leads to safe but slow progress. In the right money game, decisions are made based on growth. Instead of asking what is safest, the question becomes what has the highest long-term potential. Growth-based thinking does not mean taking reckless risks, but it does mean being open to opportunities that can improve your future. Over time, this mindset shift leads to better choices, better skills, and better financial outcomes. In conclusion, you are not necessarily poor because of your situation. You may simply be playing a game that was never designed to create wealth. The moment you shift from a time for money mindset to a value-building mindset, everything begins to change. You start thinking differently, acting differently, and eventually earning differently. Instead of focusing only on how to survive each month, you begin to focus on how to build something that grows over time and continues to reward you in the future. This shift does not happen overnight, but it starts with awareness. Once you realize that your current approach may be limiting your potential, you begin to question your daily choices. You stop accepting financial struggle as permanent and start seeing it as a result of strategy, not destiny. That understanding alone gives you control, because what can be understood can also be changed. As you continue applying this mindset, you naturally begin to improve your skills, manage your time better, and look for opportunities that actually add long-term value. You become more intentional with your decisions and less reactive to short-term pressure. Over time, this builds momentum, and that momentum starts to reflect in your income, your confidence, and your overall financial stability. Eventually, you realize that financial success is not about working harder in the same direction, but about choosing a better direction altogether. When your focus shifts from chasing money to building value, money stops being unpredictable and starts becoming a natural result of your growth. The real question is not how hard you are working, but which game you are playing. Because once you start playing the right one, financial progress becomes not just possible, but inevitable. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more content that can help you change your mindset and improve your financial future. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Also, comment below and let me know what you think. Are you currently playing the wrong money game, or are you ready to shift toward building value and long-term wealth? Your thoughts matter, and I'd love to hear your perspective.